He deserves credit. It hasn't been an easy night for him. As I said before the game, you know, the lap is going to start for you. He's ill. You have to then obviously change it. You bring a young player that was going to be playing in the Youth Cup tonight. He has to come off the bench. I think defensively he must have made 4 or 5 different changes to that back four. And I think he's probably looking at it thinking, what is my best back four? As a Chelsea man, Jim, I'm trying to think myself. Is it, you know, obviously Colwell's injured. He's really important for them. Is it...
He's got no Gusto,
is it Fofana, is it Chalobah?
No, he has got no Gusto, he's got no James, but also he needs to watch out with Fofana's load. So he has to come off. He can't play 90 minutes, and he has got Saturday to play as well.
Chalobah toss in. But he's trying to fight. That will take time, won't it?
Well, he's going to look at everybody. I think he will know everybody, but he's going to want to give everybody an opportunity. And he's going to want to have a settled back four, you know, and he will make his decision.
I think that I honestly think they've got to try and, if they can, get someone in the window, a centre back.
Right.
I think it's important for them. I think they need another one, and not just another body, another elite player. And it's not going to be easy. But if there's anybody they could get in, I think that's an area where they need to strengthen. People obviously might talk about the keeper who's made 2 ricks tonight, so that's another area they've got to look at.
But it's all very well saying they need a centre half. What kind, if they are looking for a centre half, what kind of centre half?
Experience.
But that goes against their model, though.
But you sometimes, but I think.
So, do you think they park their model because needs must?
Yeah, I think that if they were, they'd say not necessarily mistakes. What would we have changed, if anything, with this model? I think they would just sprinkle a little bit of what you call experience into the mix. Just someone like, you can't get Thiago Silva's, because they're just almost unicorns, those guys. But somebody that can just add a little bit of experience when things are going against you. When we see that set piece where they lose the goal, somebody that's going to organise, someone that's going to talk. You can't find John Terry's. They're not available anymore. They just don't exist. No. But somebody that can just give you a bit of authority.
So late 20s, early 30s.
It's all right saying it, by the way. But
if that is the case, that is going to be, especially in this market in January, is going to be really tough to find.
But there's an argument to say when teams go zonal, what it does, it takes away accountability. Because if you say to someone, right, I'm marking Jimmy Floyd Hasselbank before a game, many years ago you'd always have, that's your man, and I'm gonna stop him scoring. Nowadays that's gone. I mean, but when you talk about blocking and things like, when I watch Gabriel, it doesn't matter. He's not blocking people. He's heading the ball.
Yes.
For his own corners, and also when he's attacking corners. And I think that's where Chelsea. We're almost like rabbit in headlights.
It's a mentality
before that corner come in, I looked at them and I thought, they're not ready for this. And it's almost like Arsenal now, and don't get me wrong, they're incredible at set pieces. They are the best, and there's a fear factor now that's spreading throughout the Premier League and world football because of how good they are. But they didn't even have to do anything special to unlock Chelsea there. They changed it a little bit second half. They took those 3 men off the line and it got us slightly better. And obviously the keeper come and took one, which gives you a little bit of hope as well. But that setup was completely wrong to start, because it doesn't matter what setup you've got. If you haven't got people attacking the ball, you have absolutely no chance. And no one attacked the ball with any ferocity whatsoever there.
So composed, so calm, knows exactly what to do. And you're thinking, who's that? You know, you already obviously know at Real Sociedad everybody's talking about him, but I didn't think that he was that good, and he knows what he's doing.
And he's also got 4 goals and 3 assists now this season. And for somebody who probably, when he came in, a lot of people's perception was he'd just sit at that base and knit it together. No, but that would have been the perception of it.
He's so much more without the ball, and people don't talk about this. He sits in front of the opposition striker, and he reads the passes that come to that striker, and he intercepts so many balls. And the moment he intercepts so many balls, they are straight away off, and he plays forward if he can. He's got everything in his game. He's got in his game where he can start the play, he intercepts, he tackles, he is very good at that 1v1, and he bites, you know, so he doesn't let loose. It's like a little terrier, you know, he stays at it. He makes little free kicks at the right moment where he doesn't get yellow cards. Very smart player.